Oh. Now it's gonna take like 20 seconds.
It's working, I think.
I really want to like time this. Oh.
I feel like we're live. Are we live?
We are.
If we're live, will you tell us in the comments? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please press the subscribe button.
Subscribe, like, share.
Yeah. Oh, Emma says yes. Angela says yes. Really. Hi guys. How are you?
We're all wearing our finest clothing.
Spencer, good for you. Spencer, are you wearing your suit? You told me you would.
But he has to say that he's wearing it with like shorts though, because that's what we discussed. It's like or business on the top and then casual pajamas on the bottom. Like that's the only way to do this.
I see. Sarai says like, comment, share, subscribe. Yes. We have like 2 subscribers and one of them is like an alumni and the other one I think is me.
Well, I feel like a lot of people don't just have like channels, they just search and watch stuff. So like in order to subscribe, you actually have to have an account and like
yeah,
you do.
So
hey guys, thank you guys. Oh, Orlando says he's subscribed. Awesome.
Subscribed.
Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna wait like 1 more minute before we start our welcome process and go through everything we've got prepared for you today. Miss Hilly and I were talking about this earlier. We hope you like it because we spent a long time on it and I was like, please let the children and their families like this. Please text any friends that you don't see currently viewing and send them the code or anyone in your family. And yeah, we'll get ready to go in about a minute or 2.
Heather gave my background a shout out. Thank you, Heather.
I didn't shout it out on purpose. No, I'm just kidding.
There's a fun story about my background real quick though, because I told you this morning, but I had bought this one on this side, but it's only this big. And so I hung it up and then I like sat down and it was like just behind my body. And I was like, oh. So then I was like, I guess I'll go back to Target, but then they didn't have the same one. So this side is silver and this side is like.
I just thought it was lighting, honestly.
I did too.
Yeah. And then I printed that out because if you guys don't know, this is an Office reference. And if you got it beforehand, then we're best friends.
Oh. Meanwhile, yours looks more put together, but mine took like 40 minutes to tape all of the shirts up. So,
I mean, I'm just impressed that they're staying up, to be honest. Like, mine is being hung up by legit command strips because I didn't want to be like halfway through this. It just like slowly collapses because that would be my luck. That would happen. So
that'd be great.
They said you should have put it in Comic Sans.
Just be grateful I'm not showing my background because currently it's just drawings and then I have a heart.
Orlando likes my background better.
Feeling is the best though. Like I love just getting you and then like the angle and the light fixture. Like that's all you need.
Well, Miss Hilly, it's 7:02. Do you want to get started? Get this show on the road?
1 second. I gotta let my dog out. She does not want to be here.
All right. So let's get this started. First off, officially welcome to our very unconventional band banquet, celebrating the 2019-2020 Cougar band. If any of you are watching and you don't know who I am, my name is Miss Hilly and I'm the assistant director for Western Hills. If you do know me, hi. I have the distinct honor today of kicking off our festivities for this evening. I first want to start out by thanking all of you so much for tuning in with us tonight, whether watching live right now or if you are watching this sometime in the future, #time travel. Although this is not how we planned on celebrating this night or celebrating our year in general, we are doing this to basically make sure that we make this as enjoyable, fun, and meaningful as possible, even though we're just through our webcams. So it's really awesome that this is all working so far and that you guys are tuning in and commenting. Tonight, we will be remembering our year, recognizing our seniors, and virtually handing out annual awards to this year's winners. If you are joining in live, feel free to remember, contribute, and celebrate with us in the comments. All that we ask is that your comments are appropriate and considerate so that YouTube and/or Ms. Hines doesn't shut us down tonight. We also thank you in advance for excusing any weird times and awkward pauses that may occur tonight. None of us are experts in technology or in this field, although I will say Ms. Hines and I have learned a lot over the past 2 days about how to do all of this. So fingers crossed, and we're hoping that nothing goes horribly wrong. So without further ado, I'm going to hand this imaginary microphone over to Ms. Hines, and she is going to get this started and look back on the wonderful year that we've had together so far.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Hilly. Thank you guys again for being here. Miss Hilly did a great job introducing. We hope you guys please comment and congratulate your peers and point out fun memories and things like Miss Hilly was saying, because while we did get a really good portion of our year, we unfortunately have missed out on a little bit of the end. And I think this is a great way for us to all band together. I did not write that. But band together and be able to appreciate our time together, our achievements this year, and our memories together. And I'm gonna save a little more of what I have to say until later, but it is going to be my honor and privilege to introduce to you guys your band president. She's done a great job this year. She's a senior herself, and we asked her to put together a little speech for you guys. So will you guys please virtually help us welcome Nada Prado?
Hi, guys. Well, good evening. We're here partaking in the annual band banquet, even though it's virtual. We're trying our best. It's great. Hope all of y'all are doing well and are alive. I'd like to start off by saying we had a unique year, having many new band members and creating new memories in the beginning of the year. So I'm glad to have spent my last year with such amazing people. Even though COVID has stopped us from enjoying an in-person band banquet, at least we get to end the year with a virtual one. You know, at least we have one. And I want to take this time to thank our band boosters and everything they do for us. So if you're next to like a band booster, if you want to email them, like just give them your thanks and appreciate everything they do for us. Sorry for my dog in the background. Next, our lovely band directors, because they are amazing and they're well respected. They taught us many valuable skills that helped us keep going, and I hope they continue helping others as they have helped us. And for those still in band, you have matured and grew from the experience. I would like y'all to please continue leading as an example, and I'm very proud of y'all. For seniors, this is it. We made it. From baby freshmen just shyly playing to important and confident musicians. I hope life treats you well. To everyone, I love every single one of you, and I will miss y'all very dearly. That's all.
Thank you, Nada.
I'm gonna go.
Bye.
Nada's gonna join our YouTube stream now. Thank you, Nada, for your words and for putting together a speech, especially difficult week for seniors because all their grades were due today. So we're thankful she was able to put that together. We're going to kick off tonight with some acknowledgements. And the first one, we're a really high budget, production. So our first one is going to be the leadership team. I hope you guys like my signs. Thank you. First, I want to acknowledge our leadership team. These are a great group of students who went through an entire process throughout the end of last year to come to several leadership training sessions. They went through a really rigorous process to apply and learn all of these skills in order to be elected to the leadership team. So I'm going to read through these people. If you guys will help me by acknowledging them in the chat, that would be great. First, our drum major this year was Jakedrick Jackson. Flute section leader, Nada Prado. Clarinet section leader, Chancellor Feature. Saxophone section leader, Emma Bowes. Trumpet section leader, Jonathan Wondersea. Horn section leader, David Haney. Low brass section leader, Kelly Sanchez. Percussion section leader, Jack Simmons. Percussion lieutenant, Samantha Williams. And guard section leader, Jennifer Martinez. That was our field leadership team. We also have our band council. Our president is Nada Prado. Our vice president is Alexis Brooks. Senior representative, Jack Simmons. Junior representative, Jonathan Wondersea. Sophomore representative, Emma Bowes. And freshman representative, Natalie Mejia. And then we have what I call our logistics crew. Our loading crew captain was Chancellor Feature. Our uniform manager was Emma Bowes. And our librarian was Jackie Metza. And the next round of recognitions we want to do are for our Winter Guard. Unfortunately, our Winter Guard season got cut short. They were supposed to have their championship when we returned from spring break, at the end of spring break, and that was when everything was canceled due to COVID-19. But we wanted to recognize these students for their hard work this year, regardless of that. This is a very young guard, a lot of new members, but you guys banded together really well. And I know that Miss Hilly, Miss Navarro, I, and also Mr. Aldaz are really, really proud of you guys. Our Winter Guard this year, Alexis Brooks, Kelly Garvin, Yasmin Maldonado, Jennifer Martinez, Bernice Mattis, Natalie Mejia, Arlie Mendez, Areli Nunez, Tyler O'Quinn, Eduardo Ortiz, Nada Prado, Maricelo Rincon, and Leslie Zavala. I'm sorry you guys missed your championships, but congrats on a great year. One more round of acknowledgements we would like to do at this time before we get to our seniors is we have this year 10 students who earned a Letterman jacket. And unfortunately, we weren't able to tell them that in person, but we would like for everyone to know so that way everyone can celebrate and can help us with that. So our 10 students that earned a Letterman jacket this year are Jack Simmons, Nada Prado, Andy Clunt, Chancellor Feature, Sarai Franklin, Jakedrick Jackson, Jennifer Martinez, Jonathan Wondersea, Samantha Williams, and Foy Ellis. So congratulations to our Letterman jacket recipients. Awesome. Our next segment on our fantastic YouTube channel here is going to be to recognize our seniors. Our seniors are a small but mighty group of people, and I feel for you guys. You've missed out on a few different events and things, but we hope that you guys feel special. We hope that you're proud of yourselves because we're really proud of you. So we put together this little slideshow for everyone to enjoy. And so in the comments, if you guys will please help us congratulate our seniors too, that would be great.
All right, fingers crossed. Also, guys, if the video starts playing on the live stream and it's cutting in and out, please tell me. We're having some technical difficulties with volume, so I'd love for it to play perfectly. Here we go. That ain't it. This is it. And here we go.
Yay, seniors.
Hey, oh my gosh. That
BRB
was,
crying.
I don't know why I already watched this video and just like watching it now, like in this moment, like I was like, I'm glad my video's not showing.
I made it and I was like, oh man, this is too much.
You want to talk about what we did with the pictures?
Absolutely. If you guys noticed, their last picture, all four of them, was them holding some sort of box. And even though we couldn't celebrate in person, we wanted to make sure that we were able to give our thanks to our seniors. So over the past 2 days, we visited all of our seniors, gave them a gift from for their time being in band, showing them how much we appreciate them. And we also gave them a small scholarship to go towards college or technical school to help with their future. But one more round of applause for our seniors.
Yay.
You guys are awesome.
Jinx. Ha.
Ha.
Oh God.
Our next round of awards, or our next round that we have coming up is the beginning of our awards. Miss Hilly's going to start off, and we'll be trading on and off as we go through this. But these are awards that are individual awards. Some of them are for the band program. Some of them are national awards. But we will be telling you the award and also the winner.
Yeah, so I'm going to kick this off. Traditionally with our awards, we always start with our class individual awards. So there's an award for each age group. We do freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors, and we pick 2 from each class, traditionally a boy and a girl. And this is basically a recognition of you being an outstanding member of the Cougar band for your age group. That's basically what it is. We want to recognize you for being an amazing addition to our program and for just all of your amazing hard work this year. So I'm going to start off with our freshmen. And I'm super extra, so I'm going to open this like an envelope. And wait for it.
Oh.
The outstanding freshmen for this year are Megan Simmons and Floyd Ellis. Yay! Congratulations! Y'all have done such an amazing job this year, and we can't wait to have you for 3 more years. It's amazing.
You're here forever.
Okay, moving on to our next age group, which is naturally the sophomores. Ignore my messed up M. It's fine. Whatever. All right, here we go. Another drum roll, please. And we have Jackie and David.
Yay!
Congratulations. Y'all are also amazing. That's great. So far, so good, guys. All right. Next, we have our juniors. Awesome junior class. Here we go. Drum roll. Have those sitting there?
Maybe. Oh, I'm a band kid too, okay?
All right, back to what I was doing. Our awesome juniors for this year are Sammy and Jonathan. Congratulations, guys. Y'all are also amazing. Yes. And finally, we come to our senior class. I mean, y'all are all amazing. Let's just be honest, okay? This was really hard, but here we go. Outstanding seniors. Drum roll. Thank you.
Good timing.
Cheers. I did that on purpose. I'm learning it now. Here we go. Our outstanding senior class for this year are Andy and Jack. Yay! Like I said, you're all amazing, but you know, we have to choose. It's not fun. And here we go. Okay. Moving on, my last award that I'm going to do, and then I'll hand it back to Ms. Hines, is every year we do the same 2 awards, one boy and one girl, for both of our performing ensembles at Western Hills. So first, I'm going to start with the symphonic band, since that is the band that I mostly direct. So of all of the students that made up our mighty but strong symphonic band for this year, I selected 2, so here we go. Dang it, I was way too early. Outstanding symphonic band members for this year. Thank you guys both so much for being such an awesome addition to my group this year. I have Jennifer Martinez and Aiden O'Neill. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all your hard work this year. And that's, I'm gonna hand it back off.
Now for the outstanding wind symphony performers. That's my performing ensemble. Echoing what Miss Hilly said a few minutes ago, it is incredibly difficult to choose award winners every single year. I love Banquet, but I dread picking the awards because it's so hard to do, because there are so many amazing things in our program. There's so many, all of you are amazing humans. I did pick 2. I'm not quite as extra as Miss Hilly. So, you know, this is where it's at. All right. Oh, are you going to do the drum roll?
Got you.
Nice.
Ready?
So our outstanding Wind Symphony performers this year are it's such a long drum roll.
I know it's
Andy and Jakidris.
great. Hey.
Congratulations, you guys. That's the end of our band awards that we give out historically for the Western Hills Cougar Band, but we have a few more awards that are actually national awards, and then our one culmination award that we have left to present to you guys. The first national award that we are going to be presenting today is called the Director's Award for Band. On the criteria for the Director's Award for Band, it states that this award goes to a band student that is an outstanding member of the organization, someone who has poured a lot of hard work and time in over the years to help the group succeed. So our winner for the Director's Award for Band this year is, drum roll please, Jack Simmons.
Yay! Congratulations, Jack.
Nice.
Yes.
Some of you guys might not know this, but Jack has actually been a Cougar Band member for 5 years, not 4. Because as an 8th grader, Jack marched with the high school and when they were attending Leonard Middle School. So I've actually had Jack as a student every year that I've been at Western Hills, which is awesome. And actually, I told Jack this morning, I thought Jack was a 9th grader just skipping class a lot for like the first 2 months of school. But of course, Jack wasn't. So
yeah, when you first told me that Jack had done this like as an 8th grader, I was like, no. And then you were like, yes.
Yes.
And then I was like, okay.
Yeah. So thank you, Jack. Congratulations. Our next national award that we're giving out is called is a Bandsman of the Year award. So our WHHS Bandsman of the Year award, and the criteria for this one states this award goes to a person whose attitude and actions epitomize the goals of the Cougar Band and someone who is constantly a positive influence on those around them. So drum roll please, our WHHS Bandsman of the Year is Jonathan Wondersea.
Yay.
You're amazing. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Jonathan. Thank you for always being such a positive role model and hard worker. Our next 2 are the highest 2 national awards that actually can be given for band. The first one we're going to be giving out is called the Patrick S. Gilmore Award. The Patrick S. Gilmore Award was introduced first in 1994 in honor of the legendary bandmaster and impresario Patrick Gilmore. This beautiful award honors outstanding high school band students and their achievements and commitment to the band. So our 2020 Patrick S. Gilmore Award winner is, drum roll please, Nada Prado. Wait, can you see it?
Hello.
Yeah, you can see it.
Congrats, Nada.
Congratulations, Nada.
Queen.
And our next, which is the highest award that can be given out nationally, is called the John Philip Sousa Award. First introduced in 1955 to honor the top student in the high school band, the John Philip Sousa Band Award recognizes superior musicianship and outstanding dedication. The Sousa Award is the pinnacle of achievement in a high school band. So our 2020 John Philip Sousa Award winner is, drum roll please, Andy Quant.
Oh,
Congratulations, Andy.
That's
That's
awesome.
amazing. And our last, oh, go ahead, Miss Hilly.
No, you're good. Did you want to introduce?
Yes. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was gonna give it over to you.
Okay.
our last award, I'll hand over to Miss Hilly. We created this award actually, Miss Hilly and I, a few years ago, and it's a really special one to us. So go ahead, Miss Hilly.
Okay, awesome. First, I will say congrats to everyone who's won the awards before. Also, we will eventually get you real awards, not virtually. That will happen. Traditionally, we present all of these award winners with plaques or trophies. So they will at some point receive those. The Cougar Pride Award, like Ms. Hines said, we actually created that ourselves because we wanted an award that was given to us or given by us to show our appreciation for all of the hard work, the dedication, and just the selfless service that these students have demonstrated throughout the year for the Western Hills Cougar Band. We actually created this award because we felt like this was a necessity for our group, because all three of these students that I'm about to present this with just culminate and just embody what we want to see out of a Cougar band member. And it's what we love to see. And it's the kinds of kids that we want to raise through this program. So without further ado, I have another envelope and here's a drum roll. The Cougar Pride Award winners for this year are Spencer Island, Emma Bose, and Yasmin Maldonado. Again, ignore my mistake. I didn't have another card. I'm so sorry. I know how to spell your name. I just don't know how to write. It's fine. Congratulations, guys. Seriously, you guys have really earned this award, and it's been an incredible year with all three of you. And we just want to honor you for all of the things that you do for us and for the band as a whole. So thank you and congratulations.
Yes, congratulations to all of the award winners. Again, I wish that I had the ability to give everyone an award. You guys are all amazing, and we hope that you guys all feel appreciated, because we appreciate all of you. So congratulations to everyone, and we'll keep rolling along to our next segment, which Miss Hilly will bring up. We have a slideshow for you guys, just like we traditionally do for our band banquet. Normally, this is what starts our band banquet, and this is kind of a culmination of all of the events throughout the years. You guys, throughout the past couple weeks, have been sending in pictures and videos as well. So we hope you enjoy, and here we go.
I will say that this is 10 minutes long, so sit back, relax. And as I said earlier, if the volume is too much, please tell me in the comments and I can adjust it as the video goes. Here we go. Hopefully this works again. There we go. Wait, this is not it. Pause. Pause. I'm so sorry. That was the wrong video. Wait, what's happening? It's longer
and this is the death of our YouTube career.
This is what I said in my introduction speech. I fixed it.
That looks like the right one.
All right, I was like 245. That's not right. There we go.
I don't know who Paper is, but they said perfect volume, and that's so funny.
All right. Well, now I can't get rid of. Okay, there we go. Hide. All right. Make sure you guys mute yourself.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood, feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Yeah, hey, every day can be a better day despite the challenge. All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it. It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance. I just say whatever, cause there is no way you're around it. Cause everyone falls down sometime, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood, feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Some days you wake up and nothing works, you feel surrounded. Gotta give your feet some gravity to get you grounded. Keep good things inside your ears just like the waves and sound it. And just say whatever, cause there is no way you're grounded. Everyone falls down sometime, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood, feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood, feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
Celebrate and dance so free. Music's got me feeling so free. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate.
Yes,
Open Gangnam Style.
I regret nothing. That was the worthy last song.
I couldn't not. I finished the video and the last thing I had was the blackout dance, and then I was like, wait, there is pure amazingness that I'm missing.
There is another.
There's just so much more. Thank you, Miss Hilly, for putting together that slideshow. And thank you for everybody who helped and sent in some videos or some pictures and everything to make that great. We'll try to come up with a way we can share that and the other things from this evening so you guys can look at those two. I have the hiccups now. That's so good for my YouTube career. The next thing we have for you guys is a video as well. And this one is something that I have never done since I've been at Western Hills. I thought you guys might be excited about this. But typically this would be the time of the year where every 4.5 seconds you guys come up to me and say, Miss Hines, what show are we doing? What's the show? What is the show? Hey, marching show. Where's the show for next year? And
great. Let's get that right first off.
That's pretty accurate. So I put together a little show reveal for you guys today, and I hope you like it. The beginning is chaotic good, and the end has a special surprise for you guys as well. So up next is show reveal 2020.
All right.
Yay!
This one should work. So let's see. There we go.
Should.
Yeah, exactly. See, it did it again. Pause.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Okay, here we go. It's working now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yay.
Okay.
So that is movement 3. Our show this year is called Joy. And Kate, I bet I didn't hear it, but I feel like you guys took some pictures, hopefully, of the movements, and go listen to the other 2, what they're going to be based off of. You guys are going to really like it. The first movement's going to be based off of Joy Revisited by Frank Kelly. The second is the ballad based off of I Built Myself a House by Mark Isham. And then the third movement is a rendition of Ode to Joy by Ludwig van Beethoven. So we hope you guys like that. We're really excited for the show, and I hope that you guys enjoyed that. Angel, you asked what the music was again. I will actually maybe send that to you guys. Actually, who wants the music next week? Tell me in the chat. I could probably send it to you. Anybody?
You gotta wait like 20 seconds.
I gotta wait. 5. We'll see. If you guys let me know in the chat if you want it, I'll send it out.
Everyone.
Everyone. Okay, good. I'm glad to finally reveal it. The marching band show, one of the reasons why we don't usually reveal it this time of year is because we have UIL, we have May is a really packed month. Usually we've got spring concerts, we've got tests, we've got finals, we've got all of these things. So we were actually able to do a little bit faster work on it and be able to get that out to you guys. If you like the trailer, let me know, because then I'll know to make one next year. If you didn't, it was a lot of work. So I'm just saying.
My favorite part that I have to share is that Miss Hines texted me at like 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Maybe? And she said, don't ask questions. I need like 5 2 to 3 second clips of like the randomest things, like a tree in the wind or a deck of cards. And I was like, okay. So I stopped what I was doing and I walked outside and I recorded that video of my trees in the wind, just like.
Oh man.
Well, if you next time, I'll send out the trailer. Some of you guys are asking for it. I can send you guys the trailer. When you watch it again, think of Joy as the root of all of the pictures and things. Whether it's you have Joy doing this activity, or if you notice there's a lot of light pictures where you're trying to find the joy or find the light as well. So that's my cinematic masterpiece for you guys for COVID-19 time. The last little bit is basically our closing remarks. Thank you guys for staying with us. We're almost there. We want to turn the talking microphone over to our student teacher this year. As we have talked about with you guys, the students and parents, you guys have missed out on a few things for the end of the year, and Miss Navarro did as well, but we are super excited for the time we had with her. I want you guys to know that even when we were not in the classroom, Miss Navarro was working really hard with me and Miss Hilly and learning, and she actually graduated college. So we're super excited for Miss Navarro. Will you guys shout out and congratulate and thank Miss Navarro in the chat? But Miss Navarro, you have a few words?
Yes, I do. Thank you. So 2020, here we are, right? Yeah, I understand for the seniors, like how you guys feel about graduating and how things ended up, because like same. But I'm so happy that I got to hang out with you guys. And you guys were always so nice to me. And I remember my first day, I was like telling Miss Hines, I was like, they're so nice. In my high school, I was like, they weren't like that. You guys were so nice to me, and I really appreciated it. And you guys always like let me. Thanks for letting me eat Taco Bell at your desk. That's what Emma said. That was fun. I really just like enjoyed teaching you guys and like hanging out with you guys. And you guys were always really good at listening and like giving me input. And I learned so much just from like the 3 months I was there. I really wish I could have been there longer. Whenever we didn't come back, I was really upset because I missed you guys. Because I missed like all the crazy stuff that you guys would do, like Sammy doing the little like alien voice and me and Gabby going. uh, I really wish I could have been there more. And if you guys ever need anything, tell Miss Hines and Miss Hilly, and they'll let me know. But I love you guys so much, and even though I was only there 3 months, like I would do anything for you guys because y'all are my band kids too, in a way. And you guys taught me a lot, and I'm just really grateful that you let me be there and didn't hate me. I hope. But I'm really also grateful to Miss Hines and Miss Hilly immensely. They're amazing teachers, and you guys are very, very lucky. Very. Like, I wish they would have been my band directors too. And I love you guys, and I hope that everything goes great. Good luck to the seniors when you go to wherever you go. You guys are going to be great. Good luck to the underclassmen. You guys are going to be crazy band kids and have fun while you're doing it because you're going to miss it later. And the real last time you go in the band hall, you're going to look around and say, when am I coming back? And you're going to miss it. But anyway, to say like the last few words, I love you guys a lot. And thank you so much. You guys made my year amazing. I couldn't have asked for anything more.
Aww.
Navarro.
I really do love you guys. It hurts. How could I love so much?
Miss Hilly, you and me next.
Okay. I wrote most of my words down because I forget things a lot. Okay. I am just gonna keep these as brief as I can. So here we go. First off, I just want to again thank everyone for joining in our live stream. Honestly, Miss Hines and I had no idea how many people were gonna join us, and we hoped it was a lot. But obviously we know everyone's incredibly like busy and has weird schedules right now. So just thank you, all of you who are joining us live. And also thank you if you're watching this post live and taking the time to go through this with us. We just wanted this to be something special to recognize all of you and especially our seniors. So we hope that you've enjoyed all of this. And I also want to let you know that we miss you a lot. And I personally think about you guys all the time. Literally all the time. And we hope that you're all doing the best that you can during all of this craziness. The past day and a half going around and giving the senior gifts to our 4 seniors was basically the highlight of most of my quarantine right now because it was just so awesome to see them like in person again. So now a whole lot of thank yous because I have the pleasure of working with and teaching with some incredible people. So first, thank you to all of the Cougar Band for being such incredible students and literally making our jobs just amazing. You honestly make it a joy to be your teacher, and all of our family atmosphere that is created by you guys makes our band hall seriously something really special. And honestly, I'm just honored to be a part of it and get to be a part of it every day. Well, not right now, but on most days. Next, I want to thank all of the parents and loved ones who are watching this and all of them who are not watching this for just sharing your kids with us. You all are honestly raising some incredible kids, and we are just lucky to work with them every day. And your support of them and of us just means the world. Next, to Miss Navarro. Thank you so much for choosing to join the Cougar Band family this semester. When Miss Hines and I found out that we were going to be getting a student teacher, we were both really excited. And honestly, I'm just so heartbroken. And you know this because we've talked. I'm just so heartbroken that your time with us was cut so short. But the time we did get to spend together was absolutely wonderful. And I'm just super excited to see you get to go off and spread your little baby bird wings and get to have your own kids in your own program, because it really is just really incredible. And I can't wait to see that happen for you. To Andy, our guard director, who is watching this, thank you for taking on the Western Hills Guard this year, all on your own, for taking in all of our new babies and just helping them and pushing them and making them the best that they could be. I honestly know that you are just going to continue to grow and carry the legacy that everyone who came before has done. And finally, to Ms. Hines, thank you for being an amazing director, an amazing coworker, and honestly, a friend. You constantly inspire me to be a better teacher, to never settle for less, and to always push myself to grow and learn new things. And I am always going to be grateful for it. Sappiness almost over. Finally, to the class of 2020, most important of all tonight, congratulations once again. I know we've told you this in person in the last day and a half, but I just want to tell you that you guys are leaving some big shoes to fill, like big shoes. And it honestly has just been an honor to be one of your teachers for the 3 out of 4 years of your time here at Western Hills. I wish that I had that other one back, but I can't. And honestly, I'm just super excited to see where you go from here. And that's all. I am done, and I didn't cry.
It's okay. We were hedging our bets in the comments.
I wasn't looking over because I knew the comments would make me cry. So
Thank you, Miss Hilly. I will close this evening with my comments as well. Mine are also written out, so that way hopefully I don't skip anything. But first, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you guys for being here tonight and taking the time to celebrate all of your amazing accomplishments and all of the things we've been throughout this year. I could certainly take this moment to talk deeply about the circumstances at hand and how we might be upset that we missed out on some amazing things together towards the end of the year. But instead, I'd just like to focus on something a little different, which is you guys. Our band went through an incredible transition this year. It flipped from a predominantly senior band to a predominantly freshman band overnight. And also, we had almost an entirely brand new leadership team. And those factors could have made me nervous, could have made Miss Hilly nervous. But instead, we started this year really hopeful. And it felt like we just had a wonderful opportunity in front of us. With the guidance of our upperclassmen and the injection of a really gung-ho group of new band members with our freshmen and transfers, we had the perfect opportunity to set a standard of excellence and build a really strong foundation with our performance and how we work as a team and our collaboration together. And the wonderful thing is, there are many things to remember about this year, and specifically things to remember about what we're going through all together right now. But I'm going to choose to remember all of the wonderful, amazing things that you guys did to push this group further and to rise to the occasion when we asked a lot of you. We could talk about all the marching or UIL or color guard or winter guard or individual awards that were earned this season. But I think we need to remember some of the other achievements that maybe don't get a piece of paper to take home and put up on your wall or your fridge. That's what my mom used to do. They went up on the fridge. I want you guys to remember that you made a commitment to a group of people that was more than just yourself. And you guys showed up to a lot of different outside of school activities, sometimes hours before anyone else at the school showed up. I want you to remember how you worked as a team to help each other out and gave each other friendly reminders about sectionals, and you cared about everyone's success, not just your own. I want you guys to remember the times that you helped each other with music or math or science or history or any other class or personal problem that a friend in the band brought to you throughout the year. I want you to remember how awesome you felt after performing your first marching band show and how much that feeling stayed with you and grew throughout the season as we got better and better and better. And I also want you guys to remember all of the small fleeting moments that happen throughout the year that actually become the most important. whether it's a random joke with your trumpet neighbor, or whether it's the friendly competition between the horns and everyone else, or whether it's the silly songs that you guys make up on the bus as you drive to a competition, or the small rituals that you guys do, which I don't ask about because I don't want to know. But while those things seem like the small moments, and they might be, they're actually, when you look back, those are the things you remember. You might forget the pieces that you played. You might forget that you traveled to Midlothian or to Carrollton or to Dallas, but you will remember how you guys made each other feel. You'll remember the fun times you had with your friends, and you'll remember how performing a really excellent piece of music and ending on a beautifully in tune chord made you feel. So keep those things in mind. One of the things that I love the most about being a band director is getting to see a student's firsts. So their first notes, their first marching steps, their first time leading their peers, their first contests. And I love getting to be a part of that process and to watch you guys grow, not just as musicians, but as people. And I also love the last that we get to see, the last band tin hut, the last rehearsal, the last notes. And while I wasn't expecting the day before spring break to be the last, I'm still grateful for all of those times that we've had together. And I'm grateful for all of the work that you guys put in to make this a worthwhile and wonderful experience. Seniors, though you be few, you be mighty. Something that we told you guys at the beginning of the year is that dynamite comes in small packages, and it's especially true with our senior class. You guys didn't care that there were only 4 of you. Well, you might have, but you didn't tell me, so that's good. But you guys were amazing leaders in more ways than one. You were amazing musicians, helpers, models, role models, and more importantly, and most importantly, you guys are amazing, amazing people. I knew from our first meeting that you guys are a remarkable group of young adults. I'm so proud to know you, and I'm really proud and excited for you guys to take the next step in your life. But we also hope that you keep your Cougar pride alive and come back and visit us too. I could keep going on for a while, and I did have 3 pages of notes that I put down to 1. But I do want to also give thanks to a few people. So here goes. First, I would like to especially point out our band booster board. Thank you guys so much for all the work that you do for these students and for me and for Miss Hilly. There's a lot of behind the scenes things that happen to make a band program go, and these are the parents and friends and families that come to mind. And when you randomly need 50 Gatorades and you're unable to go get it, or anything in between. But thank you to the booster board for being able to let us have a really, really great year. Thank you to Miss Navarro. So funny little story about Miss Navarro. Miss Hilly kind of hit on this. We got an email sometime in October that said, "Hey, are you interested in having a student teacher?" And I was like, "Yeah, that sounds great." And then I never heard anything ever again. And then it was like the teacher workday before we started the second semester. And I got an email that said, "Your student teacher is Diana Navarro from SFA, and here's her number." And like, that's the only information I got. So I called Miss Hilly. I said, "Hey, I think we're getting a student teacher." And she was like, "Oh, no one said anything." And I was like, "Yeah, I know." But I called Miss Navarro, and right from the get-go, I knew you were going to be a really good person to know. You threw yourself in. You're a lifelong learner. You're going to do great things. So thank you for all your work you did with us throughout your time with the Cougar Band. You're an official graduating Cougar as well with our seniors. We're super excited, just like when we send the seniors off into the great beyond to do all of their wonderful, important things. We're just as excited to see you and for you to become a colleague with us. So thank you. Thank you to Andy, our wonderful color guard and winter guard instructor. He's in the chat. A lot of you guys know Andy, but a lot of us don't realize what all goes into building and crafting a winter guard and color guard. And it is so much work that I know mostly nothing about. And Andy has stepped up to the plate and done a fantastic job teaching our students this year. And the thing I think I like the most about Andy is that he is willing to put in so much work, not just for the color guard small group of kids, but for the whole band. Andy is there to make the whole band better. And so thank you to Andy. Thank you. Next goes to Miss Hilly. Your words were very kind earlier. This is not the year that I expected for us, but I'm really thankful to have gone through it with a person who is here for the kids and loves the kids as much as I do. And I know that you have grown, like I've seen you grow so much too. It's like this is a really great year where I feel like we were able to get so many things done. And I thank you for everything that you do for these kids and for Western Hills and for Leonard and everything along those lines. So thank you very much, Ms. Hilly. And then last but not least, I want to thank the parents and students. All of you are amazing. Parents, thank you for sharing your kids with us every day and sometimes twice a day and sometimes really late on Friday nights and sometimes also on Saturday mornings. I know that a lot of times we see your kids more than you guys do, it seems like, especially in the fall. And we know it's a commitment. We know that you guys do all this hard work to get your kids to practices, help them with equipment, make sure they're doing schoolwork and helping them with social and emotional development and everything they need to learn to be great people. So thank you for sharing your kids with us. We really do love them, I promise. And we also try to teach them things like how to clean their room. So we'll keep working on that for you. And lastly, thank you, students. Miss Hilly said this earlier, we really do miss you. We talk to band directors every day. We talk to Miss Hilly and Miss Navarro, and I talk like almost every day as well. And one of the first things that we always talk about is how much we miss you guys. We know that it's a really crazy time, and we worry that you guys are not okay, and we try to come up with ways to be able to reach you guys. And we miss being in the classroom with you guys. We went to the band hall this week to do some pickups and drop-offs for things, and I thought it was going to be really exciting because I haven't been to the band hall in a while, and it really wasn't. It was really sad. It was just empty, nothing going on. There's usually a hustle and bustle of opportunity and things happening. And I think I can say for Miss Hilly as well that it was not my favorite thing to do this week. We are hopeful and excited that we'll be able to see you guys again soon. And next week, we've got a lot of cool things coming for you guys, not assignments, you're welcome, but some things that we think you guys will enjoy, and some things for you guys to learn and do and still feel connected. All three of us who are here are still here for all of you, parents and students included. So please keep texting us on Remind your funny memes that you find for band. Somebody sent me a Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, and it was a llama, and I thought it was great. Keep Keep commenting on our Instagram posts. Keep watching YouTube videos. Keep sending me YouTube videos to watch and different music. So stay involved, stay connected to us, and we'll stay connected to you guys. On behalf of Miss Hilly and Miss Navarro and Mr. Aldaz in the comments and myself, thank you all so much for being here. And I think that's all she wrote. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have something. I got the turtle. His name is Benito, and he likes to walk a lot, surprisingly. And he's cool.
When he does this, though.
He says, "Unhand me, woman."
That's really fun.
We recently gave him a nickname because he likes to escape the backyard. And so we called him, his name is Benito, but we called him El Chapito.
Oh my gosh.
Benito the turtle is pretty cool.
The only thing I was going to add on, because I saw a couple people in the chat talk about like missing part of the stream or just checking in like now. This video, as soon as it renders, will be on our YouTube page. As far as I understand, because like I said earlier, we're not pros at this. As far as I understand, as soon as it renders, your link will work forever. So you can always come back and watch this, or if you know of anyone that missed, please share it with them, even if they like fast forward through it just for the good parts. It's still something I think all of you guys should watch. So just wanted to put that out there.
Awesome. Thank you guys for all your wonderful comments in the live chat. And we'll try to, like Miss Hilly said, figure out the video. If the video, something happens, we'll also just send you guys the slideshow and like PowerPoints that we put together too for you guys, so you can see those separately as well. But we love you guys. Thank you for being here. And deuce out.
Bye, I love you.
Bye everybody.